Hello there, welcome to Tyke Farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling, ding-dong the bell. It's Saturday morning, sun's splitting the sky, with 3 men on site working down the piggery. So we're up to full strength again. We're pouring concrete this morning, just thinking about what we're doing, and the bending Rio bar and preparing whatever they're preparing. So I'll make a couple of videos throughout the day as usual, and I'll get back to you shortly. It's 9:30. I was talking about the sunlight coming in the shed yesterday, and as you can see, it's just creeping up to that post from this side. Now the other side I didn't show you yesterday. I wanted to take note how far the sunlight was coming in yesterday afternoon, but unfortunately it was cloudy and I couldn't see. Now a couple of days before it was coming in 3-4 feet on this side, but with these walls up I don't think it'll come in, but we'll see this afternoon. 2 o'clock. But I think we're going to be good. I don't think we'll need pig curtains. But we're busy away pouring them last 2 panels at that end. So I'll make another video later on and we'll see how we go. It will give you the airflow benefits, but pigs in this pen will have direct contact with pigs in that pen, snout on snout, because you know pigs are interactive and they do herd together. So you've a risk of disease spreading from one pen to another, which would probably happen anyway, but if you have a concrete wall it'll delay it a little bit and give you the chance of maybe selling pigs and getting them out if you did get disease in the shed. So talking to Jean's uncle, he says no, concrete walls are better and they're cheaper. So what I've decided to do now is go concrete walls, dividing walls, which I'm happier with, but the front of the pens I shall go 14-18 inch concrete wall, and then the rest of the dividing will be, I'll go inexpensive, and it will stop birds flying in. But the bird population around here isn't a great deal. I don't know if you got bats around here, because you don't want bats in the shed either. So I'm thinking now I'll not go with mosquito netting, but I will go with netting to keep the birds on. And I'm going to have to think about rodents as well. They're very difficult to manage in a piggery, because you can't put poison down in the piggery, because if pigs get at it, you're not doing the pigs any good. What I did in Kerrang, or I did what the company wanted me to do, all around the outside of the building I'd go around once a week and find the mice holes and put powder on the holes. And the idea was that when the mouse went into the shed or came out, it got powder on its fur, and when it went back to where it was nesting, it would lick the powder off its fur, and that would poison it. But it was not successful at all. But I did it every week because that's what the company required me to do. But it was a very old piggery. I was forever mending and repairing things, and the concrete floor was hollow underneath. It was full of mice everywhere, and I just had to live with them. But this is a new piggery, a new shed, and I'm sure there's a way of preventing a rodent problem, certainly on the scale I had it in Kerrang. But I don't know how. I'll give it some thought. If you've any ideas, leave a comment for sure. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll get back to you with the closing video about 5 o'clock. To make a concluding video, it's just turned 4:30 in the afternoon with a different working system now, not imposed by me, through choice. Instead of an hour for lunch, they're having half an hour, and consequently finishing half an hour earlier, which is same for me, better for them, I would have thought. So that's what we're doing now. So what we've done today, we've poured them 2 panels. We've been setting up with her uncle. He was working differently, slightly differently. We've dug 3 foundations. That one was dug and had concrete in from yesterday. These 3 have been done.
Early morning, they do that one.
And he's doing it a little bit different. There's a stirrup on the bottom of these VO bars, and whereas we had 3 VO bars going along the bottom, Jean's uncle is only putting 1 VO bar along the bottom, which he says is enough. Now if you look back at previous videos, building the fence and that, I said numerous times an awful lot of iron going into the fence. Posts, yes, because posts are load bearing. So he's only putting 1. You can see the VO bar there. He's putting just 1 vertical, horizontal one, and it's welded into the post. So slightly differently, and I'm happy with that. Now I was looking about the direct sunlight. Now it's 4:30-ish, and as you can see in that pen, we've got direct sunlight, the entire pen. But there's not the heat in the sun, 4:30 in the afternoon. Now at 3 o'clock, I don't know if I showed it on camera or not, the thin strip of direct sunlight at 2 o'clock had moved this way and was wider. As you can probably see the sunlight on that dirt. But there was a good half the pen in the shade. So I still think that direct sunlight is not going to be a problem for us. Now there's a lot of direct sunlight there, but there's no heat in it now. But that's a raised mound, what it will look like in this first and second pen is like the pen over there. You've got sunlight in the pen, the full length more or less. But it's not hot. So yeah, I still think we'll be okay with no curtains. But I reserve the right to change my mind. So that's about it. We're not working tomorrow, Sunday. We're not working Monday because it's election day. So they'll be back in Tuesday. And then we're not working Wednesday either for some reason. I can't remember why. And that's why the hardware shop is closed as well. Halloween on Tuesday? Or
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Yeah, they're not working Wednesday for Halloween. So I'm looking forward to having a couple of days off myself. Okay, I'll leave it there. And we'll do it all again on Tuesday probably.